Yo, 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 Archons. Here we go. Back at it with some more Would You Rather AoA. Yeah, I'm really liking this one. Let's just see what we got here. So this is going to be deck A. And it is, ooh, my favorite houses. Shadows, Sanctum, and Logos. The AoA classics for me. Chronosec, the Alchemist of the Device. I like it. So that's deck A. And deck B, we have... ooh, Sanctum, Mars, and Dis. That's hot. And this is Jarvis, Fleece Changer from the Rioters City. So just on houses, would you like deck A or deck B? I'm not going to lie, this is a tough one. But for me, obviously, it's deck A because those are my favorite AoA houses. Why would I choose that one? But this one, I got a good feeling about this deck. I'm telling you. Good feelings. Let's see what's in deck A. Let's get into it and see. Alright, trying to get this open here. Oh my goodness, these decks have been the bane of my existence in this box. If you have not heard, I've complained every single time I've opened it. We need like a deck opening tool other than scissors. Like an actual Keyforge dedicated foil deck opening tool. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Helperbot, Hexpion, Babel, Pip, Poke, Stutterkin, Standardized Testing, Librarian, Graft, love it. Bat Drone, ooh, Legacy Bat Drone, that's cool. And then Fetch Drones. And then we got Lion Boutrum, Obond, nice. Golden Aura, Surmaros, Gatekeeper, very nice. Double Gatekeeper, even nicer. Gorm of Ohm, love it. Radiant Truth, Mighty Lance, Mother Norel, Proclamation 346E. Oh baby, this is the very first proc deck I have, second proc deck I have opened. But my favorite houses. I was going to say, I realized I opened one more, but now I have a choice. And then we go over to Shadows with a Bad Penny, Dust Chronicles, Furtive Investors, Lamindra, Life for Life, Ronald, yes, Swindle, Throwing Stars, Umbra, Boner Venom, Skeleton Key, and lastly, Ring of Invisibility. Okay, so let's see what we got in this deck. Ember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Ember creatures. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 creatures. Very nice. There are the rest of the stats. And, well, what do I like about this deck? First of all, the Lamindra, I mean, the Shadows is whatever, really. The Shadows just is Shadowsy. You got some Capture, you got some Steel, you got some stuff, Steel, Ronnie. Yeah, the Shadows is like, I wouldn't say there's anything crazy cool in here, any, like, nuts combos. I do like the Throwing Star combo with Lamindra and Bad Penny. That's 2 extra Ember there, and then you have the Life for Life with the Bad Penny play, obviously is nice. Ring of Invisibility gains Elusive and Skirmish. I don't know if I'd really want to put that on anything in here. I think I'd more save that for like a Gatekeeper. Surmaros, actually, that'd be so annoying for Surmaros to have that Elusive and Skirmish. Let's do that. And then I want a Boutrum there. I don't think there's any captured Ember in this deck. Oh, never mind. Gatekeeper was how you do that. Oh, and Surmaros. What am I talking about? That's a sick combo there. So I'm liking all that. Golden Aura is great. A little house cheating. Artifact Control. Radiant Truth is whatever. Mighty Lance is really nice for deal 3 damage to a creature and 3 to a neighbor of that creature. That's really good to help the proc situation, because if your opponent does not control creatures from 3 different houses, their keys cost +2. So there you go. There's that. And then Logos is nice. I like the Bat Drone, so some Steel and Logos, which is rare. Fetch Drone's also rare. Wow, this is like the best Ember control in Logos I've ever seen. for AoA. And then we got some board control, pips. Yeah, this is great. The one thing I am noticing is that there is a fairly low creature power. Sanctum does, how much we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures here. And then here we got 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. Okay, so that's nice. Because of the Stutterkin and because of the nature of what's in Sanctum, those are definitely houses I want to call and reap out and do my board stuff with, so I like that. I like this deck a lot, not gonna lie. This deck is up there for me right now in terms of decks I've opened so far, and not just because as a proc. So there's deck A. Let's move on to deck B and see what we can find. Can I get the little tab here? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I may have got it. I did. Almost no scissors required. No scissors required. Let's celebrate. This deck is already amazing. Ooh. Alright. Here we go. Deck B. We got Ember Imp. Ember Imp. Don't want to see that. Charette. Nice. Call the Weak. Schuler. Nice. Streak. Tesmal. Nefuru. Ortanu. Woo! Alright, I'm loving this. Soul Snatcher. That could be cool with Ortanu. That actually could be really cool with Ortanu. We're going to circle back to that. And we got Fix Finger, Mother Gun, Vizima, Xanthix, Dominator, Hypno Beam, very nice. Mothership Support, Resonator, and then on to Sanctum with an Abond, Obeyed, Blinding Light, Bordon, Healing Blast, Maruk, Cermeros, Grey Rider, The Harder They Come, Spirit's Way, and lastly we got Seraphic Armor. Well, what do I like here? So we got Ember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Ember and creatures. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 creatures. They're the rest of the stats, and what do I like about this deck? Well, I like The Harder They Come. There's a lot of things that this is great with. Destroy each creature with power 3 or higher. Nice little board wipe action. Yeah, good Ember control here. Healing Blast I could see working really well in this deck just because of the fact that you have the 2 Dominators, which is nice. The Fixed Fingers are nice. Soul Snatcher. Okay, let's go here right away. Soul Snatcher, because Urtanu's Binding works, and with Ortanu as well. Because you may return this back if you don't work on your opponent's board. You can work on your own and get Soul Snatcher to work. You also have the Soul Snatcher combo with the Spirit's Way, if you can get on the bigger side of that. Call the Weak. Yeah, I'm curious to play this because of the Soul Snatcher. I actually think I like this deck more than the other one. I'm sorry to have to say, because actually these are both really cool decks. This is a tough one. This deck, though, I think has some interesting stuff to be done. Obviously, you have Grey Rider Maruk. And then you can Healing Blast on top of that. Borden's great. Blinding Light's fine. Obod's great. Abond is really nice because it pairs with Maruk as well as Seraphic Armor, so you can really get that capture going. I like the Resonator. I like the Mothership Supports. Just for a little bit. Hypno Beam is really nice as well. Double Dominators to protect like your Harvester. Oh, the Vizima Think Drone combos. I always forget to think about those. So that's obviously good for Schuler. It's also good for Maruk if it's getting too damaged. Abod if you get all the stuff off. I like that. It also works for the Harvester. If the Harvester gets into a compromised position where it doesn't have a Mars neighbor, you can then use that. Fixed Fingers. Each other Martian creature gets +1 armor. That's pretty cool. So we got Think Drones and the Resonator. So the Resonator will then have 3 armor. If you get a Bond out, then it's going to have 4 armor, which is pretty badass. So I'm liking that. So what else we got here? I obviously love our Tanu. Tanu is one of my favorites. Tesmo's cool. Yeah, this is a good disc. This is actually a really good disc. The Ember Imps I could do without. I'm okay without those, but they're also good targets for the Soul Snatcher or Tanu's Binding play. So I like that. I definitely really want to play around with Soul Snatcher in this deck and see if it's going to bite me in the ass or if it's going to work out well. That's something I'm kind of curious about trying. I love that I can do a Spirits Away as a burst with that card, though. That makes me really happy. So, yeah, that's deck B. I think it's really solid. I'm pretty excited for it. Which deck do you want now? Deck A or deck B? Let me know below. And as always, leave your comments for those reasoning. If not, just tell me which one. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards deck B. I think it has some things that I want to explore. It has Artani, which is one of my favorite cards in the game. The proc, though, whew, yeah, I gotta love that. So as always, may your Ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.